mutual opening is significant. I've already gone ahead and thrown the plants and the runes, and this reading is indicative of a platonic relationship. Let's get started. So there is an opening, and it's important to notice the signs. So the masculine heart is in the past. The feminine is thinking of the future. And perhaps both are focusing on what has been planted. The masculine may be focusing on what's been planted in the past. The feminine is planting seeds for the future. And overall, there's a lot of happiness, whether something's being illuminated about this. Something's also being illuminated. Light is being brought to what is outmoded in your life. So there's a need to notice the signs about this, noticing what's mutual in your life, because it's a time of great rebirth. I have Scorpio energy here, a lot of indicators of rebirth. So let's start by talking about the masculine. So a Capricorn may be significant. Vices may be significant. They may be focused on their prosperity, independence, what they're passionate about. There may be also something that binding them. Like being bound to singlehood. Yeah, bound to singlehood. Tell me about this platonic relationship. So whether, let's see, there's something mutual here. Partnership, a mother may be significant. Something may have been eliminated, and there's someone keeping an eye on the rebirth, perhaps of a partnership, things changing tide or a changing destiny. Tell me about this mother energy. Could be a healing energy. A hip may be significant. Intuitive feminine. And there's victory here. There's victory. This energy that may be, whether this is one of your friends who is a mother, or exhibits mother energy, there's victory. There's been a lot of wounding here. It could be related to mobility. Like something's on the road. So mobility is significant. Moving is significant. Some protection. Tell me about the direction here. Someone has had to shoulder a lot, whether it's shouldering restraint or courage. There's just been a lot of restraint and enthusiasm. They may have something frozen. There is, I'm hearing summertime sadness again. So whether this is related to work, there's something frozen, stability frozen, all this like related to a commitment. There's something about whether it's a commitment to work or a commitment to work, and I have the summertime sadness song. There's, someone's feeling really sad. There's something being offered here. Direction. So it could be a younger fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, in Leo season. Something put on record or something being offered. Leo season is significant. A little, my washing machine is singing, so that's a yes. Okay. Singing may be significant. It's like a tune. Let's see. Spirit. And also something being titled. This is like the feminine. The feminine is sort of like moving into the unknown. And of course, that's the song. I think I was talking about Frozen 2 in one of my readings yesterday. So something being titled. There is truth here. There's a breakthrough. There's a moving on to calmer waters. And move may be significant. Someone may not see this coming. There's a lot of anxiety. It can be sleepless nights about this move. I take move as it resonates. But after a truth, and again, this reading is all about a platonic relationship. Anxiety is significant. Let's talk about, there's an intelligent and emotionally deep masculine. That might be related to this move. And there could be this something like boyish, callow. Something callow. There's whatever with this friendship, there was grief. Like there was a great like raining down of grief. Could be related to this mother. And there's something, it can be really quite toxic. Whether a bully is significant. Something really disrupting, again, in an ecosystem with their callow ways. So, and this is coming, possibility in the near future, just seeing something very clearly, whether it's bullying, callow, being callow, something disrupting. And like spirit, it's almost like spirit is moving you forward, and an intuitive, intelligent, emotionally intelligent masculine is of significance. Yeah, this could be almost like a sparring, like a preparation. It could be conflict, but also a sparring. It feels like a sparring that's essential for a rebirth. There's some type of fight or combat or sparring that is essential for a rebirth, and this may have to do with an emotionally intelligent masculine. And this could be somebody that 1, 2, and again, I see these as eyes, like someone always watching. They really could just be a bully. Tell me about the feminine heart. A soulmate is significant. And there's some turn in destiny that's almost going to be like a tonic for the heart. And this could be something that you need to be receptive, almost in Empress mode to receive. It feels like all-out war and authority. There's an authority figure. It could be Aries, something very passionate. I would say possibly toward the end of the week here. There's a soulmate. A soulmate is of significance. There's some type of celebration. Fault. I'm hearing a fault line. Is it that stars? A fault in the Stars, or is that a movie? A soulmate. There's a change in destiny, fortune. It could be with an emperor, the authority figure, Aries, or taking authority in your life is significant. And there's something here to celebrate. I am seeing that, foundation underneath that, like maybe this, yeah, making sure the foundation is strong. There's stability here. So they're showing me a stable, I guess a wish fulfillment. There's stability here. I'm not seeing party of three there with a fault line, even though there has been some type of sparring that has prepared the way. But that is what I have for today. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love that. And I'll see you all again in our next episode.